Other sort of. Kelsey's back there from Chankaska mixing something crazy up the way it looks.
There's a lot of work in this process back there. She's going to work up a sweat making it. Oh, there it is.
Oh, my goodness. That looks amazing. Okay.
Whoa.
Welcome to Friday. If you're watching online there, cheers to you. As we do a little gentle sipping.
Good morning.
Morning. How are you? Are you tan?
I'm a little tan.
Look
I
at
hope
you.
so. It was a success. Just got back from Mexico. Yep, a few days ago, and it was a great time.
Where did you go specifically?
Mazatlan. Beautiful weather. It was good.
Good to get away a little bit.
Yeah, but it sounds like I missed some beautiful weather here. Yeah. I was telling him, I'm like, well, at least we get to still enjoy the nice 70-degree weather on Sunday.
I thought you brought that back with you, so I was going to thank you, but...
You're welcome.
Yeah, well, we appreciate it. But not only the adult beverages, but the warm weather from Mexico.
Mm-hmm.
What did you put together here? This looks absolutely fantastic.
Mint cucumber mojito.
Oh, God, you can smell the cucumber in there, too.
Mint cucumber mojito.
Mint cucumber mojito. Or a cucumber mint mojito.
Oh, that smells fresh and delicious.
So what we're going to be doing at the winery is bringing back some mojito flights. So we used to do the Bloody Mary flights where you get like 4 different ones. Chandler's going to be creating 4 different mojitos. So last week he brought in the leche mojito. I think you guys tried.
Which one was it?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. The leche.
Oh, yeah.
Lychee. Yeah, yep. That's right.
Yep.
Yeah.
That was good.
So that'll be kind of one of them that'll be on there. This is going to be just your classic cucumber mint mojito, very refreshing.
Oh, that is really good.
Made with our Ranch Road rum.
Yep, that is really good. Well done. Looks pretty too.
Yeah.
I love that cucumber in there. Oh, man, that's good.
Yeah, very refreshing. And then, so these will be available. I think we're going to start our flights the end of March. So certain date to be announced, but kind of look forward to these new flights the end of March.
So once we get to just about warmer weather, warmer than it has been.
I don't know how we could get to warmer weather in March.
Well, I like this. I like the idea. Yeah. Change it up a little bit.
Yep. And I mean, everybody likes the idea of flights too. So you can try a little bit. You don't have to commit to a huge glass, and you can try different flavors and kind of see what you like.
That does seem to be kind of the flavor of the week right now, doesn't it? Like everyone is offering flights, no matter what it is.
Yeah.
So,
mimosa. Yeah, you see those mimosa flights everywhere. Yeah, kind of a cool take on it.
Well, I like this. What other things are coming up? Yeah, I know you probably have live entertainment tomorrow.
Tomorrow, yes. So Saturday from 6 to 9, we've got Billy Johnson playing. And then, let's see here. Last weekend, we had that puzzle event. That went awesome. And now upcoming for some events that we have, let's see here. There's, the mixology class with Chandler. The first session is sold out, but we still have some tickets available for the second session.
Okay.
So that's going to be end of March too. So I would say if you're interested in that one, get on that one quick. And then Michael Shines, the Thinking Songs and Drinking Songs. That's coming in on March 15th.
Yeah,
St. Patrick's
2
Day.
weeks from today.
Yes. Yep. It's a Friday. Yep. 2 weeks from today. Tickets are still available for that. It's our 3rd year. It's a very popular event.
Okay.
Kind of fun. So tickets available on chankaskawines.com.
Really cool. We'll take a quick break. We'll be right back.
I love my late father-in-law. He always lit up a room. And the air fryer, of course, just like everything.
He's telling me that he fixed the camera, and my God, it looks good. And now I'm looking like, yeah, we were perfect last week. Literally perfect last week.
Hey, I got it.
Okay. Yeah, I can tell you.
Well, I can't. Going up on the roof to adjust the satellite.
Little up. You went just past it, but oh, it looks good.
Many have trouble seeing making driving at night difficult.
Oh, there we go. Welcome back.
If you have GA, don't wait. Treatments are available. Ask a retina specialist about FDA-approved treatments for GA. And go to GA Won't Wait.
It's easy to make. It's just a scoop of vanilla.
Always looking.
I always wondered how they did this about
And you have some powdered sugar and
Even
cinnamon.
better, to make it happen. They have
Mix that
garments
up.
for almost every job imaginable. And with the Cintas
Scoop,
Workwear
put it in there,
program,
mix
you
it
get
in with
fresh
sugar, and
modern
then
garments
cornflakes.
every week for everyone.
Cornflakes, grind them all up.
cornflakes, okay?
That's a real
Roll them in the cornflakes.
Find out how
And then you freeze them overnight.
team image and morale.
And you just drop it in the oil for 10 seconds.
Okay. Yeah, well, I lost my interest.
Were she making some salsa or something today? Too?
Yeah, I'm making homemade sauce
Overnight, yeah.
Purity's Kids is mindful
With cilantro
just
in
for kids. They're non-habit forming, drug-free products help my daughter fall asleep naturally, giving her the rest to be
Well,
her best.
you'll have to avoid that then.
Those dinosaurs.
I hate to say it, especially in mixed company, but since it's Kelsey, I feel like this woman has the most unfortunate pleats with every pair of pants she owns. It literally,
Accentuates her crotchal region.
it really does. I'm like, it just, yeah, it looks like maybe they shouldn't be hiked up so high or something. I feel like there's a crease.
Can't somebody tell her, hey?
I feel like that's with like 90% of their outfits on there. Do they not have like a fashion person that goes, I mean, the main guy with his turtlenecks, that's gotta go.
But shouldn't she know that? Shouldn't she probably looks at herself in the mirror? Wouldn't she say,
I don't know, maybe the lighting's different in front of the mirror or something, but.
accentuating a private area?
You know, there are certain people that just do not listen to their playbacks. I'll tell you that.
That's true.
Switch to Straight Talk for plans starting at
Valid.
$25
Yeah.
per month for 4
And
lines.
she could be one of those.
StraightTalk.com. For network management practices, visit StraightTalk.com. Device offer ends 4/14/24.
There's some people that just hit record and say what they want, stop recording, and then leave
This
the
is
building.
Rachel Baumgartner from Fast Hybrids. We have said for years that we work with Mother Nature to develop our unconventional form.
Similar.
Today, I am excited to tell you officially that we have a new biological seed treatment option. This is
I
a
don't know what to
primarily
think of this conversation all of a sudden.
seed germination and
Now I feel like I want to go back and do some listening.
find biological products that work and at a reasonable price point for
I'm
our
gonna go listen to
customers.
last night's show before I record tonight to find out what the fuck I did.
I mean, I'm not
Stop by Bauer Specialty Sales to learn more about Country Clippers
Point
Contour.
at me, I'm not even gonna look at him right now.
That combines the
Doing
front
this.
axle and dual independent deck suspension system for maximum comfort, superior traction.
So concerned about what we're talking about right now.
The pivoting front
I don't think it's me.
That one went a little below the short line, did it?
I heard some of my show on the radio. It's just fine. The bar has been set low for me.
That's
so.
right. Don't.
Yeah,
Keep it low. It's like Steel Panther says. Over that bar.
It is going to be a warm weekend. Record high temperatures possible.
Or like Mary Jane Watson says, if you expect disappointment, you'll never be disappointed. I watched Spider-Man. Ah, the newest one. It just kills me. You can't find that on streaming anywhere.
What?
The newest one with the 3 Spider-Mans?
Really?
Yeah, you can't find it on streaming, but it's on.
Spider-Man's.
Men's.
It's just Spider-Man, but then they bring
Where's
any
the
other
Spider-Man?
Spider, yeah. But it's on cable on heavy rotation right now on FX. Like it's on cable, but you can't find it on a streaming service because there's that gray area between it's a Sony product, but it's a Marvel product, and so because of that, they don't know what streaming service to put it on. But it's on cable already. So if you don't mind commercials,
I've been watching a lot of Bar Rescue lately. You can like pick it up.
is that a new season now? Have they started a new? That guy
But
is
they're
an angry
John
son of a
Hamm,
bitch.
yeah. But that was always our Sunday hungover days of just binging Bar Rescue. It would be stunt myself and my wife hanging out and our beagle on the couch watching Bar Rescue all Sunday afternoon.
Can you imagine him and Gordon Ramsay doing like a restaurant that had a bar.
It's actually not a bad idea. I mean, he's got a bit of a temper, but
They know what
people
they're
are
doing.
dumbasses.
But yeah, if those two walked into my bar or restaurant, I would be like, I'm just selling.
Here's the thing, though. He wouldn't be a dick to you because you listen to him. The reason he's a dick is because people are like, well, what do you mean I can't just drink all day? What do you mean I got a business to run?
Well, I might have a little issue with that one. That's probably why I never looked into bar ownership, is because I knew better, because I was friends with enough owners that did that to know that it's a terrible idea to shit where you eat.
Aquafina. Huh. I've never even heard of that person.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Oh, a couple of years ago, she was like literally in everything.
I am not hip with the times.
Nope.
Even the spelling of the difference. That's a way to spell it.
I was just thinking about
Sound
that.
it out.
I get an email from this Topic Pulse, which is some like modern in the news things that are going on. And I was reading the last two, and I go, I don't know who any of these people are. It's like, oh no, these two people are getting divorced, or
I was gonna say it.
oh, it's employee appreciation. Yeah, you don't know what's in there.
No dumpster diving.
Right there. Oh yeah.
She was not taking no for an answer today. No, you gotta feel it.
Sun's out, weather's nice. Yeah, go out and play, even if it's at work.
Right?
Like this one, I didn't know whether to feel bad for them or relieved that they're fine. Like Jax Taylor and Brittany Cartwright are living separate. I'm like, oh no, or congratulate. I don't know. I don't know who you are.
They are.
You do know who they are? Oh well, guess what? Vanderpump Rules, revenge porn. Rachel Leviss. So there's two, and then who is Rory Feet? Because guess what? He fell in love again after 8 years. Great. Who is Rory Feet? So yeah, clearly I'm on the same boat as you, not knowing who any of these people are.
It's impossible. All these TikTokers and YouTube stars. You can't stay on top of it.
I know.
Oh, the $50,000 Powerball on Adam Street?
Only laser hair removal at I think it was laser. I don't know, something. It's just like loose skin. Like, oh, well, I don't even know either. And I tried to pick it up yesterday and they couldn't find it. So. My sister got oh, really?
Sure.
I feel like we need to leave the room for this discussion. Like maybe we shouldn't. I just feel awkward now.
But I think it was like
sister not left.
it's a nice prize.
Can we do a broadcast live from this place?
That was just.
Can you sell it, Zach? We'll do a live broadcast from the laser removal place.
You should get a butthole bleach. We'll do it live on the air.
Too late, I already did.
It's so burny. Is it supposed to burn like this? Is there smoke coming out?
You should probably run up that flagpole.
You know, George Afro got waxed at the beauty place, whatever it used to be.
Oh, yeah.
That was a St. Jude fundraiser. And he was a hairy man. Oh my gosh.
Yeah, he was.
Was it sort of the Steve Carell thing from
He took one
40-year-old
for
version? Oh, Kelly Clarkson!
He took one for the team on that one.
It was more than one patch. It was a hairy mother.
Yes.
See, I feel like I would do more stuff with that if you wanted to. I have no shame. I can take a little bit of pain. I'd do it.
Wow, we could sell that.
Oh, yeah. You come up with something, I'm probably not going to say no.
Okay, noted.
Was it like KDWB, like in the 90s? They had the one guy do like stunts all the time, like go and do stupid stuff. They'd air it.
Well, I feel George originally got on. They tied him to a telephone pole and went found him.
Oh, I gotta move back to. Okay, kids, we're still on.
All right, as long as the four of us are hanging out together this morning. I do want to tease something. I want. It would be great if all four of us did this new contest we have coming in a couple of weeks. We can't win, but I think we should participate. The March Madness Rom-Com contest.
Ooh.
Yeah, this was the brainchild of Spence, and it is such a fantastic idea with the hype behind March Madness and picking your basketball brackets and such. Spence went, well, you know what? Not everyone is involved in basketball or loves college basketball, but what if we did rom-coms? And so he came up with
what we did together. I came up with a bulk, and then you put me in the right direction on a bunch. So we have 64 of the top best rom-coms in history.
It spans decades.
All right. Before we go into this any further, can somebody explain to me what a rom-com is?
Oh, no.
Romantic comedy?
Never heard of it. Thank you.
Oh, boy. I feel so bad for your wife right now.
She had to explain to me what TLC meant a long time ago. I thought it was just a learning channel.
Oh my goodness. Okay.
Well, yeah. Okay. Well, for those of you clutch-like out there, we came up with 64 romantic comedies, and we're going to do like an elimination process.
It'll be a bracket. So you'll have to fill out your bracket, but then go back and vote because you want your bracket to remain
you want your
intact.
So how does one win?
The Notebook is obviously going to win.
There's a point value system.
Yeah.
Which, the what?
Yeah. The Notebook is obviously
going to win. That's not a rom-com.
There's no comedy in that.
That's a love story.
All right, I need a bit more definition here.
All right, we'll Google it for you, and we'll get the definition.
Have you seen 16 Candles?
I'd have to rewatch it.
Oh,
I've seen about 10 minutes of it.
So
I don't say anything. How to lose a guy
in 10 days.
In 10 days.
This is going to be an easy win for all of you.
The Princess Bride.
The Princess Bride.
You've had to have seen that one.
How about no, Cinderella wouldn't count, would it? No.
Did I put the jerk in? I can't remember if I put the jerk.
I think you did, because
sort
I
of
thought that one was sort of on the fringe, but
did I take that one out?
They do fall in love. So no, I think we left that one in.
Okay. 50 First Dates. Adam Sandler.
Oh yes.
That's one of them.
You've seen that one, haven't you?
Bits and pieces of it.
All right. Well, you get the vibe.
Wow.
Okay.
I think I understand where this is going. Yeah.
So you fill out your bracket like you would a basketball situation, and then there's a point value for wins and losses. You can vote along the way to keep your team or your, in this case, movie involved.
Is this online?
Not
It
yet.
will
We'll be soon. We're just getting it off the ground.
How does this work then? Like, how do these rom-coms compete?
By voting. Yep.
It'll be two movies against one another.
And then the listeners are going to go in online and vote for them, and you can vote as many times as you want. I believe is how we're going to do it. And then you want yours to win, so you got to go and vote for yours. And then after a certain time frame, it'll move on to the next round if
There you go.
receive more votes.
There you go.
Oh, so each of us have influence then.
Oh, absolutely.
Yeah, you could. If you have a movie, you need to.
This is fun. Okay, tell me in.
We have some prizes, including concert tickets, big shows. Well,
Yeah.
more on that soon.
You should probably not give those to me
More on
right
that
now,
soon.
Spence.
No, I don't
Again,
think
we can't
we're not
win.
holding our breath that you're going to do well in it.
I'm gonna swing the deal anyway I can, Spence.
Considering you didn't know what a rom-com was until 30 seconds ago, I don't have a lot of confidence in your picking skills right now.
No, again, we can't win. We'll just participate with everybody else. But again, more details coming on that soon.
I can't believe there's 64 rom-coms out there, and we had to explain what a rom-com was.
You would think,
And we had to leave a lot off the list.
you wouldn't have to explain to somebody who's 35 years old.
Well, Well, there's a bit of an age difference here, though, too, Spence.
Well, that's true.
Well, rom-coms have been around for a really long time.
Not when it comes to maturity, but yes, you're right. On the
My
age.
favorite movie is Shooter. All right, like that's
The action.
the
Shooter?
Mark Wahlberg one?
First off, that's a good movie,
Yeah.
but there's no comedy. to that.
That's the type
Or
of movies I'm
romance.
into, though.
He needs an
All right.
action
Well, yeah,
madness.
he might be out.
There might
So-
be some romance. I mean, he did
No,
love his
Keep him
gun.
in. We can just play
We'll
against
keep-
him.
yeah. Well, it'll be like fantasy football all
It's
over
exactly
again.
how fantasy football went. Just make sure that there's a last place prize. All right.
Are there any rom-coms that focus on the Minnesota Vikings?
because we'll just take that right now,
Rip your heart rate out.
put it into the championship for specs or for
That would be
clubs.
good. All right. So what do we got? Okay, we're sampling a terrific drink, by the way. And you
Oh,
guys are
my
going to have
goodness.
flights of these soon.
Yes, so probably around the end of March. You can follow us on social media and we'll post more updates on the dates that we'll start to release them. But we're going to start to do mojito flights. So 4 different kind of mini mojitos, and you can try them each. And those will be, like I said, probably end of March available.
Very cool. Chankaska opens at noon today.
We open at noon today, open till 9 o'clock tonight.
Live entertainment tomorrow.
6 to 9 with Billy Johnson.
Very cool. All right. We're going to finish our drink.
Yes.
And we'll be
Responsibly. We'll sip them
We'll
until they're gone.
Go.
we will.
Country 103.5.
My daughter's
Oh!
She's too tired to be anything.
This morning, we got this stupid little like cloth
Jersey's kids is mindfully
cup
familiar just
thing
like
about yay big around and about this tall and keep all the baby's fast stuff in there. So we've got the shampoo, the conditioner, some detangler spray, and a couple other things. And it sits up on a shelf that goes around the back of the toilet. And someone must have been in there yesterday and had it on the edge. Because I sat down this morning after taking my shower and all of a sudden, boom! And I'm like, what? It scared the shit out of me. Literally. I was like, and all of a sudden, like, it was so loud too, because there's like the full bottles of shampoo and conditioner. It was like, you all right in there? I'm like, mind your business, woman. What I do in here is mine.
All right, Adam Sandler, Brooklyn Decker, and Jennifer Aniston. What was that?
Oh, that's
No, that was wasn't she a maid or something? No.
well, didn't they pretend that they were a couple?
Yeah.
They went to Hawaii or
Yeah. What was that?
that's a
That's not one of them we have.
That is a rom-com.
That's a rom-com.
And adjustable mattresses. And no frills to jack up the prices. Come on in and see for yourself.
I can tell you the list if you want.
801 South Riverfront Drive.
Got it.
Just go with it?
Yes.
No frills, just big savings.
Oh, yeah.
Did you know that feeling
I
sluggish
have
or
seen
weighted
that one.
down could be a sign that your digestive system isn't working at its best?
Sam said
Metamucil
that.
every day can help. Metamucil fiber powders help promote your daily digestive health.
Yeah, some of them that you wouldn't expect. Like,
The gelling action
like Billy Madison.
Happy Gilmore.
Light
Crasher, is that in there?
lighter and more
Yep.
energetic.
I'd say that's one of my
Metamucil,
favorites.
promoting digestive health for a better you. Learn more at metamucil.com. These statements
Billy
are
Madison
developed
and Happy Gilmore.
without administration. These products are
Love
not
stories.
Billy Madison.
27 dresses, 40-year-old virgin.
40-year-old virgin's a rom-com?
Yeah, falls in love with
But
Bridesmaids.
it's pushing it.
Can't Buy Me Love, Clueless, Coming to America, Crazy Rich Asians.
Oh, I love that
That was a good one,
one.
You know, when I haven't
Hey,
seen
Forgetting Sarah Marshall, Friends
I
with
just went to
Benefits,
the,
High Fidelity,
$369 a year.
Jerry Maguire,
Oh, yeah.
Oh,
Juno.
Juno, Just Friends, Knocked
Anyone
Up,
but you.
Moonstruck,
That was good.
Was it good?
Pretty Woman. Saving
I don't know
Silver.
why this one hit so hard, but I was watching a clip. I wasn't even actually watching Stalin, but I was watching a clip of it. And he had Sidney Sweeney on there. And he was like, yeah, you know what? I actually found your first movie you were in, and it was like a
Oh,
zombie
Sweet Home
movie.
Alabama,
She was like
okay.
this tall.
Oh my gosh.
And she's like, yeah, not a lot of people talk about that. When he goes, well, I was actually able to find a clip. She's like, God, no. Please don't play it. And he's like, well, here we go. And so, like, there's this lady that's pulling her by the hand as they're trying to run away from zombies or whatever. And they're going across the road. All of a sudden, this semi-truck comes and smacks her. And the other lady's sitting there with Sidney Sweeney's arm in her hand. And her body, like, just shoots across the entire TV screen. And I was laughing so hard, like, because you could just see the mortified look on her as an adult actress now going, that was my first role. But just the fact that her body shot all the way across the screen, I was like,
Oh my gosh.
that was hilarious.
She's hosting Saturday Night Live this weekend.
Yeah, with, what's the name? Is this Musgrave? Casey Musgrave? I went back and watched it from last week, and that Shane Gillis was on. And I saw his stand-up, and there was some controversy behind it because he had been hired by Saturday Night Live to be a cast member, and then he got fired 4 days later before even getting on there because he did either his podcast or his stand-up where he did some little racy stuff that didn't fit into the mold of Saturday Night Live, so he got fired. And now he came full circle and was hosting it. And I listened to his monologue, and I'm like, this is racier than anything he did back then, because some of that stuff was, like the whole Down syndrome thing was straight out of his comedy act. Like, that's the first time I ever saw him. And he was talking about, yeah, you might not tell by looking at me, because he's kind of a big, dopey-looking guy. And they go, you might not tell by looking at me, but my family's got a little Down syndrome in it. It almost got me, but I got out of the way. I ducked out of it, but it nicked me a little bit. So I got a little Down syndrome. And I was like, wow. But I did just read yesterday that Chris Burke, the kid that played in Life Goes On, a sitcom from the 80s, 100% supportive. He goes, we don't want to be treated different. And if they want to make fun of us like everyone else, it's good to laugh at ourselves too. And he actually goes on and says that in the stand-up about how people may look down on people with Down syndrome, but honestly, they're the happiest people in the world because he goes, in fact, him and his cousin or something, I think they started a coffee shop and only hired Down syndrome people for it. And he goes, works really, really good until they all get into a mood or something. But who doesn't? You get in there and, I don't want to work today. And everyone's getting apple juice, so I don't know what we're going to do about that one, but...
Yeah, I didn't think that was any more racy than what he got fired for.
Yeah, they're really pushing the envelope on some of this stuff now.
Spence, when's the St. Jude's?
March 13th and 14th.
A couple weeks from now.
Oh, you want to help out?
Possibly, yeah. Possibly.
Those are some long days of...
Squeeze your bottle.
Oh!
St. Jude stuff. I like it, but I don't like it.
Yeah, I was not mentally prepared last year for that.
Yeah, it's tough.
We were decided not to do that.
And this is Priscilla.
I wish there was something. I wish the money stayed local or more local.
This is the days we go till like 5 p.m. too, isn't it?
Maybe focus on that instead, some sort of a local organization.
But we drop it and they'll pick it up. Gone. My belly. In my belly.
I don't know how you do this, Spence, but I was just looking at your phone. You've got 800 plus text messages that have been read.
I know,
800 plus phone calls that have been missed. 180,000 emails that
That
are
would
read.
be me.
Oh, I got to clear out, especially text messages and phone calls. Even if I don't listen to them or read them, like I've got to at least clear them out. If I have one, it drives me nuts. The emails I can't do anything about anymore because apparently they're trying to get me to upgrade my Outlook to the point where you have to pay for extra storage, and they tell me that like every day. And I'm like, but I've deleted everything out of there, so it's a whole fucking scam. But I can't delete off my phone anymore.
I've actually
It's closed down. It said you can't receive or send emails anymore, but I get them every day.
It would annoy me.
But I can't send them from my phone.
Like, how do you know if you have them?
For Outlook, so my Hotmail account, because it's so old. But I'm like, I don't
You
use
just
Hotmail
increment
account
by one.
anyway.
Oh, yeah. It was 878 5 minutes ago. It's 880 now.
Everything comes to my watch. I know exactly what it is.
Oh, okay.
Now I'm so far behind, I don't care anymore. It's like,
Yeah, it is the point where you just give up.
let it fucking
No,
collect.
no, no, I don't know.
There was I tried a shot of pickle vodka at the Circle. Probably be really, really good in a Bloody Mary. Not good as a standalone shot. It was awful. I would definitely try it in a Bloody Mary, but I can do a shot of that again.
I could see that in Bloody Mary, but
And I love pickles.
I was gonna say.
This girl coming at 9, am I recording one ad with her? That's today?
Yes.
Whatever, I just love the fact that Spence called you out on your age.
I could have called him on his age too.
Yeah.
I'm a little nicer.
Another fun morning with Kelsey from Chankaska, and boy, lots of things coming up.
Yes, we have a bunch of things coming up. We have got a bunch of events in March that we still have tickets available for. You can find those on chankaskawines.com. And then, coming up in April and May, we will be releasing a new event today. So get your tickets. This one is going to go fast. Mother's Day bingo.
Oh, you're bringing that back.
Wow.
And we sold out really quickly last time. So tickets will be able to go on sale today. So just check
Like
our
right now already?
Not yet, but later today.
Okay.
So keep an eye
checking.
on our Facebook, our social media, all of that. You can get
I
tickets.
was almost going to ask you what day that was on.
Are you
Well,
gonna
I feel
do it the
dumb.
Saturday?
I'm assuming it's probably on Mother's Day.
Yes.
Okay.
Yep.
That's
Yep.
on Mother's Day,
On Mother's Day.
not the day before. Okay.
Yep. So Purse Bingo, that event will be going live today. So like I said, that one goes fast. So get your tickets and it's going to be a fun event.
Okay. You have live entertainment tomorrow.
We do. We have Billy Johnson coming out from 6 to 9. He'll be in the Spirits Room playing. You don't need a reservation, but if you want to make one, you can go to chankaskawines.com and make a reservation there.
Very good. What do you got going on this weekend? You relaxing? What, you're back from vacation?
Yeah.
You're just going to lay low, maybe? Or-
Laundry and cleaning and just catching up on everything, which is kind of nice. I'm
That's
excited for the
boring.
weather. Well, but
Dougie and I are going out on Saturday.
Yeah.
where are you guys going?
There's
Downtown.
all kinds of stuff in lower North Mankato. Like, I might just set up in
Whiskey
the
Richard
middle
Band.
of the street.
Oh,
And then I
We're
think
going
that-
to-
and I think-
I'm going to the Whiskey Richard Band.
And I
Yeah.
think the Murphy brothers are playing at the Circle, if I'm
I
not
love
mistaken.
those guys too.
So I might literally bring a launcher and a cooler and park myself in the middle of Belgrade and then try to listen to both bands at the same time.
Or you can
Ooh.
go over to one for a while and then go to the other one for a while and flip flop.
It does seem like that would be safer. Like
Than sitting in
You
the
might
middle of
actually
Belgrade.
enjoy the entertainment a little more up close. But
That's
Yeah.
true.
hey, you
because
do you. You
The
figure
weather's
it
going to
out.
be great. So
That's
whatever
just it,
you
yeah.
decide, it's going to be a good day.
It will be a beautiful weekend. Maybe I don't want to commit to going inside because the weather's going to be so nice.
Outdoor
Okay.
concert.
I'm going to have my own street dance. Street dance of one.
Do you see what I deal with people every day? I hope to God they do.
Uh,
Have a great weekend. That's my
You
point. Have
guys
a great weekend.
too.
We'll talk to you next
We'll see you next
Friday. Thank you for joining us this morning.
On Country 103.5.
Good times. Street
See you next week.
dance of
Once again,
one.
Rosie.
Say bye.
Part of the
Bye, bye.
Home Show.